Where's Remembrance Hill? There, isn't it?
Yeah, Remembrance Hill. We'll go up to the end of the road and come back and walk down a little bit.
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late.
Sorry about that,
Yeah. So sorry I'm late for going live, guys. We've been waiting and hoping to have some crossings today because the weather's perfect, but no such luck, nothing happening at the moment. So we've come down to Folkstone, and I want to show you a hill which is quite, well, in my eyes, very prominent to this country and why we are what we are today, because of this hill. Well, in 1914 to 1918, in the First World War, it was called the Slope. It wasn't called the hill, the Remembrance Hill. It was, or the Hill of Remembrance. It was called the Slope. And the slope had tens of thousands of British servicemen walk down this slope to Folkstone to get in landing crafts and other vessels to go across to Europe in the First and Second World War. Tens of thousands of men walked down this slope. And look, a lot of them didn't come back. And this is what I want to highlight today is those many years ago, look, this is, guys, this is a pain in the ass to change this, but settings, hang on, camera, hang on, I'm just flipping the camera around. All right, I've done that. Right, there you go, guys. That is, and I've got something in the way here. Let me just make that out of the way. That's not good. That's not good. Let me just move you. Hang on. Yeah, that way a bit. Ah, that's a bit better. Right, this is the start of the Hill of Remembrance, guys. Yeah. And then you have down here. I've never been here, guys. This is the first time I've been here. Look, before the outbreak of World War I, Folkstone was the fashionable seaside town, thriving tourists. Afterward declared on the 4th of August, Shorncliffe Camp. Look, that's the camp I did my first basic training in, was Shorncliffe down at Folkstone. In 1986, became a hub for preparations for the war. So, and this is about Shorncliffe Camp as well. So this is building up to more, guys. I'm gonna go through, because this hill, as I said, right, look at this hill. This is all the way down this hill. I'm going to show you this hill from start to end. Yeah, look what's on this hill, all the way down. Poppies, yeah, all crocheted, all the way down this fence is what the locals have done for Remembrance, because this is such a prominent road, yeah, avenue, which tens of thousands, yeah, of British soldiers went to fucking fight for this fucking country, and a lot of them never come back. A lot of them never come back. Yeah. And it's sickening that what's happening today with what's going on at Dover, yeah, and along this coastline, which, look, this was protected by tens of thousands. I will keep saying the fucking name. Tens of thousands of fucking British service, brave men, yeah, I mean, brave men. These men were going. They didn't know they were coming back. They didn't even know what they were going into at that time. Yeah. And this leads all the way down, right? This road, which was called the Slope. Yeah, you got to remember that was called the Slope. It changed its name, yeah, to the Road of Remembrance in the 1920s. Yeah, and that's when they renamed it the Road of Remembrance. But until then, it was called the Slope. And the Slope was made out of, guys, this memorial. In 1920, this slope, right, in 1914, 1918, these are the original cobbles which laid on these streets, which tens of thousands of British servicemen walked down to this hill to get on landing crafts to fuck off abroad. Yeah, so we have what we have today in this fucking country. Says there, yeah, during the Great War, tens of thousands of British soldiers passed along this road on their way to and from the battlefields of Europe. And our spineless backbone lack of a government, yeah, can't protect us against a fucking lump of rubber, right? I want you to imagine, people, right, what's going on at the moment, right? Let's turn the tables back to D-Day, right? That's on the June the 6th, right? Go back to D-Day, right? This is that slope, guys. It's 365 meters long. Down here, there's some plaques that have been put on the wall, and it's about the words of wives and girlfriends who watch their men walk down this hill, may never to return, right? And the words I've read on these plaques is quite heartfelt, because they didn't know they were coming back, yeah, in the First World War. So you now imagine what happened in D-Day, right? Imagine the beach landings happening at Dunkirk, right? And along the 4 other beaches which were being taken, yeah, Jubilee, Gold, yeah, and the others. Now, in those days, right, we protected our borders. Yeah, we fought our country for our, you know what I mean, for our borders. We fought for our country. We fought for our heritage. Yeah, everyone was proud to love this country and love who they are. And these guys, you got to remember, right, tens of thousands marched down this road. And in that day, guys, it was laden with cobbles. Yeah. And you can imagine it, can't you? They'd all be singing. You know how they all march off and they're all singing the songs, yeah? I bet that was an eerie sight, yeah? And I bet this street can tell you so many stories. But we battled against the enemy, yeah? And we've never been taken on our borders. And these are the plaques which were put up in 2014, guys. These plaques were put up in 2014, and the flowers which are down the side of it are rosemary, because the rosemary is a flower of remembrance, if you didn't know. And along the plaques there, guys, I don't know if I can get over there without getting run over. Guys, I reckon this is one of the prominent roads ever in this country. Right, this is from a book, and it says this was put up in 2014 for the 100th year's remembrance of the First World War. And it says, down the quiet road, away towards a dying time, love went brave soldiers. Can't read that word. The song dwindling, walked to the edge of absence. All moments going gone, bells through, is it bells through rain? To full on the carved names of the lost. And that was put up for the remembrance, yeah, of what happened in this country, and all those men, women, yeah, families died fighting for this country. Yeah. The Second World War. Yeah, same again with this street. Hang on, guys. I'm just trying to not get run over at the moment. Yeah, this hill is so prominent in this history. Yeah. Here, look, the inscription opposite features a passage from the poem "An Unseen" by poet Lorette Carroll Ann Duffy. It was placed there in August 2014 to mark the 100th year anniversary of the start of the First World War. This verse has been carved by letterist Gary Breeze and commissioned by Roger D. Hain, yeah, charitable trust. So you can imagine the feelings. Yeah, I mean, look, guys, this is 365 meters. Yeah, of these guys just left their loved ones at the top of this hill, marched down this hill. Yeah, not knowing really where they were going. Yeah, to fight because they wanted to fight because they want to fight for this land. Right. In Second World War, it was used again. Now, wind our head back, right? It's 40 years at the moment of the Falklands War, when the Falklands War started. Yeah. And 40 years to this time where we sent a task force halfway around the fucking world to an island 95% of us didn't even know existed. Yeah. But our government, yeah, got a task force together, sent them all out, yeah, to claim land back, which was ours. Now look at 2022. Right, wind your back, head back, as I said, to D-Day with the beach landings. But instead of having landing craft with soldiers in it, with weapons, now turn them around and bring them back as dinghies, yeah? With an army in it, but they're not got weapons in. Just because they're not got weapons in doesn't mean they're not a danger and they're a threat to our country. Yeah, this is a silent invasion. This is World War III without weapons, right? And people need to start waking up, because I'm not talking bullshit. I'm talking fact. Yeah. And if you don't believe me, right, we have about 230,000 British troops in this country, right? By the end of next year, there's a bigger army than we've got will be in this country through illegal immigration. Yeah. Fact, not bullshit. Fact. Yeah, I want to go to the port. How do I get to the port? Right, so what we do, guys, we walk down this road here. Yeah, and this is the way the guys, tens of thousands of British servicemen, yeah? A lot of them never came back. Done this route, yeah? It's a near on death, you know what I mean? But as I was saying, these dinghies are coming over. This is an invasion. They're fighting age males. We've proven that for the past 3 years, yeah? Coming up 3 years we've been doing this, and 90% of what's coming over, 95% of what's coming over, yeah, fighting age males, right? I don't scaremonger people. I'll tell you by the facts, and I'll tell you the fucking facts, and I'll show you the facts, right? And this is what I'm trying to highlight. Why the fuck in the First World War, right, we can have tens of thousands of blokes walking down this hill to go out and protect our country? In Second World War, yeah, we can have tens of thousands of blokes walking down that fucking hill, yeah, to get on boats here to go and protect our country. In 1982, we can send a task force, yeah, from Portsmouth, from round here, yeah, to a fucking country fucking miles away, which half of us didn't even know existed, to protect our sovereignty and our country. In 2022 and 21 and 2020, Yeah, we can't even protect our own fucking borders on the country our army and our fucking navy and everything fucking lives on. You understand what I mean? Yeah, it doesn't make fucking sense. And someone somewhere is stitching up the British. Look, how the fucking hell do you think is paying for these hotels, the logistics side of things with Border Force, yeah, the coaches, the hotels, yeah? Who do you think's paying for it? You lot. And you lot need to wake up. Shall I tell you why? Because everyone's going, my electric's going up, my gas is going up, fuel's going up, food's going up, milk's going up, butter's going up, yeah? National health's going up. The government gives themselves a £2,000 pay rise. They're covered, they're happy. But you're paying for it. Yeah, you're paying for every single thing what's going on in this country. You're getting stitched up on. You can't even go out your house. You can't even take your kids out. Yeah, because everything's too fucking expensive. But everyone's whinging about it, but no one's going to do fuck all about it. Yeah, I love highlighting what I'm doing because I think what's going on is total disgrace. Yeah, and Indigenous people need to come first. Yeah, you know me, Indigenous people, homeless veterans, homeless people, poverty, and everything else what this bullshit country is in needs to get sorted out before we start bringing any more fucking homeless fucking or war-torn refugees, as people call them. Well, they're not. Yeah, they're not. Sort out our fucking own people first. Yeah, and stop fucking letting what's going on go on. And fucking sort out our people first. Shut the borders, yeah. Get fucking our homeless people housed, and start protecting the people you should be protecting. Because at the moment, yeah, fact is the government is putting British people's lives at risk. Totally. Wait there. I'm trying to do something. I hate this fucking thing. That's why I'm learning how to do this, guys, because Action's just showed me how to do it. So I'm learning. I am learning. What have I done now? What have I done now? Hello, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, I keep cutting myself. I keep trying to turn the camera on. You just can't flick a button. You have to keep going in and out. Yeah, so, right. So, as I said, this Hill of Remembrance is 365 meters long, guys. Tens of thousands of people have come up and down that fucking hill. A lot of people went. Look, and you look behind me, there's the White Cliffs. You know what I mean? How many guys went out from now, from this harbour, and never come back? And people need to start waking up, because it just drives me insane, right? It does drive me insane where we can, over 100 years ago, we can protect our country, yeah? Second World War, we can protect our country, right? On the borders, yeah? Don't let anyone in. Thousands of people have died, yeah? Tens of thousands of people walk down Remembrance Hill. May not to ever come back again. But in 2022, we can't even fucking protect ourselves, and the government won't protect us. What's the government up to? Yeah, it drives me insane. What is the government's sort of thinking on what's going on? Because look, if you can stop yourself against an armada, yeah, I'm damn sure you can stop this shit with fucking dinghies, because it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand, and something will happen. Something will kick off. And yeah, I don't think it's going to be good. Don't think it's going to be good. Hello, people. How you doing? So I'm just looking at these comments now. So hi, Victoria. Hi, Kim. How you doing? Anyone else who's on? Sorry. It's not a rant. You know what? It just annoys me. Yeah, I keep going back, right? I don't know if it's because I'm a veteran, yeah, but I do, I do think about who's died fighting for this country, yeah, and the history of the the British soldiers who have died in this for this country because I've served, yeah, I know what war's like. I've been there, and for people's lives to die in vain and this country to be lost and our heritage to be lost and our cultures to be lost. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. And I do believe people from the First and Second World War will be turning in their graves. Yeah. I don't believe our veterans are now because a lot of veterans are very, look, when we was in the army, you weren't political. You weren't political. And veterans have got very political and they've forgotten what it used to be like with the old buddy buddy system. This is why veterans can't come together because so I'm a bit out of breath. Because political correctness has got in between, the political side's got in between it, which I think is very sad, really sad, because we're losing this country. Yeah, we need to make a stand. Look, this is the entrance of the port, guys. Yeah, I'll have to turn you around just with the camera. All right, this is the entrance to the port. This is where the guys have just walked down that hill. Yeah, would have left from. And look at that. Look at that view as they went out that port. That's Dover up there. Yeah, that's the White Cliffs. Tens of thousands of British soldiers jumped on boats here. To go across to France who are stitching us up at the moment, you know what I mean? If it wasn't for us, yeah, France and that would be fucked. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And all these years later, we're just getting fucking shat on. And people need to wake up that your bills and everything's going up. So the government can fund what they're doing with these hotels. And look at it this way as well. Isn't it weird that when all these thingy people come over down at Dover, the government don't turn around to you and say, hey, British people, give you 350 quid to put one up in your house. No, they give them 5-star hotels, right? But when something happens in Ukraine and what they want then is the hotels left free because they've got other ideas for hotels, there's nowhere else to put them. So it's like, oh, come on, people, open your houses up for a family from Ukraine. Yeah, we'll give you 350 quid. Yeah, we won't tell you that they'll have maybe a few PTSD issues and that because they might have seen people shot, you know what I mean? Friends and family, maybe houses blown up, whatever's going on out there, yeah? They will come back with issues. You've got to remember, I've been in a war situation, I've come back. And yeah, the first few months and that is quite hair raising. Trying to rebalance yourself into sort of normal reality. So, but the government's willing to pay you 350 quid. Now, in my eyes, you can open all these hotels up and stick people in them. Why can't you just, because the Ukrainians in theory are not here to stay, why can't you just open a couple of more hotels up and stick them in there? Yeah, because you seem to find the money for the dinghy boys who come over in from Dover. So makes sense to open up the other hotels. No, they won't open up the other hotels. I'll tell you why, because there's 100,000 migrants due over this year into the coastline where we are. 100,000. That's a hell of a lot of hotels. So I do believe a lot of the hotels, or most of the hotels, are earmarked for what's going to come over later on in the year. I just know that. Look, and some hotels that we've seen and heard are actually earmarked indefinitely. Yeah, indefinitely. So they're earmarked forever. Now try and work that one out. Yeah, and that was out the other day. It's mind blowing, absolutely fucking mind blowing. Why the reason why all this is happening? Yeah, there's loads of things people are saying. Yeah, is it are they going to take over from the inside out? That's what I do believe. Yeah. That I'm not being, don't want to scaremonger people on that. Yeah. But look, thousands of years we've protected our country. I've just told you the story. Yeah. That if anything happened, mate, we had our borders fucking rock solid, mate. Rock solid. Yeah. In many occasions, even with places what half of us didn't even know about 40 years ago. Yeah. Where 280 odd servicemen lost their lives and many got fucking maimed and yeah. For a country we didn't even know, but we can't even protect the one we're fucking standing on. Yeah, we cannot protect the border I'm standing at. And the government doesn't want to protect this border and doesn't want to protect the people it should be. And look, the people who they should be protecting are the people who fucking voted them in. Yeah. So it needs, look, we called this demo second, third, and fourth. The second and third, guys, is like, come down, have a meet and greet, and come out with us. Yeah. And come and see what we do. And then on the 4th, and it's Jubilee weekend, and on the 4th is we're going to make our way back up.
Yeah.
No. On the 4th is the main event. Yeah. Fucking hell. If it keeps going with the ferries and all the lorries and that, yeah, we may have to change the day because at the moment everything's blocked and we can't do nothing. Yeah. No, I don't think no one will actually get you. So yeah, so that's planned for the 4th. Yeah, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. But my main thing was today, guys, is to show you this Remembrance Hill, right? And show you, mate. I reckon that's the most important street, yeah, road in this country. Totally, yeah. And it used to be called the Slope. Got changed in 1920, and that's where they took the cobbles up. Now, it's a shame they took the cobbles up because they've taken the character, you know what I mean? That history of those guys walking, you know what I mean? Because there would have been awareness on those cobbles, you know what I mean? And that it's just a big shame how times change and history gets pushed aside, you know what I mean? And this is part of our history which shouldn't be never forgotten. First and Second World War should never be forgotten because that was a fight for this country. Yeah. A lot of the wars which I've been to, it's not been directly to save our country, is it? You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't take them as like the First and Second World War. That's why I've got big thoughts on the veterans and what those soldiers went through with the equipment they didn't have. I won't say what they had. So yeah, this is what that live stream was about. And due to the fact, guys, look at the weather. It's beautiful, absolutely lovely day. Perfect sea conditions this side. Don't know what the French side is doing, but there's no boats coming in. So tomorrow's another good day. So hopefully tomorrow, we'll be up most of the night again, looking to see what's going on. And then hopefully there'll be some action tomorrow. Well, not hopefully, don't really want it, but you know what I mean. Yeah, if there's any action, we'll be all out and about. Active, do you want to say anything about what happened in court yesterday so everyone knows?
They didn't have a clue what investigation, if any, had taken place for counter-terrorism, so they were jailed there again for 12 days to find out from senior judge authorisation because they didn't have the house in court to tell me whether or not what was happening. So I've got to wait till 20, then I find out. And if counter-terrorism take over, I'll go to Westminster Court, and then if not, I'll just be Crown Court in Boats Canterbury area.
Yeah. Right.
And, it's not looking good.
Yeah. Did you all hear that? Yeah, sorry, I haven't got a mic on me. I left it in the car. Yeah, so yeah, not looking good with active. You know what I mean? Fucked him about yesterday. We was in court, I think, 4 hours just waiting around. You know what I mean? He asked for a video link. They wouldn't let him have a video link. But he sat in the back of the court watching 4 other cases before his because they kept putting his back. And every other court case what went on was on video. But they made active travel halfway around the country, spend 200 quid to come down here. He's asked for a video link for his next one, and they flogged him off again. Won't allow him to do a video link. So he's now got to spend another 200 quid, yeah, to get backwards and forwards to Grimsby. Absolutely fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. Kim, hi. Vicky, hi. Who else is on? EW, hi. Yeah. So I haven't been keeping up. BP, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Trace, hi. Look, back on YouTube. Yeah. I've only got a few more people to go, guys, and then I can go properly back on YouTube. And then yeah, we can get that community spirit built up again. Get me shared out. We will be, look, gonna be a busy summer, guys. Gonna be a mega busy summer. It's gonna be horrendous. With everything what's planned, what we reckon what's coming up, we reckon 100,000 this year. Look, we're tripling the numbers from last year already. It's over 4,500, I do believe at the moment. You know me, I'm not a number crusher. You know what I mean? I'm just out to show you what's going on. So, but here we go again, going back up to the Hill of Remembrance again now. I mean, mate, this is built the wrong way, the Hill of Remembrance. You know why? Because on the way down, you're quite fresh because you haven't been to war. Yeah? But if you've done 6 months fighting a war and then you come back and you've got to walk up that cunt, you ain't going to be impressed, are you? Hey. Yeah, it's a, you don't see how steep it is. It's quite steep. Look, there it is there behind me. Yeah. Right. And guess what? At the top of this hill, right next to all this remembrance, yeah, places up here with the plaques and the nice archway and the seated area. Just up from there, the Migrant Hotel. Yeah, we've been there before. All the what do you call it? Not box, was it? Yeah, all the TV boxes and video boxes and fucking DVD boxes or whatever, music, sound fucking systems. You know what I mean? Everything they get for nothing. You know what I mean? We can't even afford to fucking live. You know what I mean? We got poverty. We got fucking everyone fucking, mate, it's crazy. Crazy times. Crazy times we're living in. Absolutely. Said it's nicer to walk down this hill. Hey, nicer to walk down here than it is to walk up it. But all laden with poppies, guys. Thousands of poppies down here, which are all made from all crochet by the locals and that. All along the fence. And as you get up the top, it's just more and more and more and more. It's all poppies all the way at the top. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I think what they've done with this writing on the other side is quite touching as well. And yeah, it's good. It is good. You know, I ain't gonna make that up in the wonder. Not with my fucking breathing. So I'm having a break.
Do you mean you piggyback, yeah?
Fuck off. Fucking hell. You know, I can't do it no more, mate. I'm out of breath.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard of them. And
Oh, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Handbrake was not very good on them.
So I'm just catching my breath. Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh. What's that? Congratulations. Oh, that's it. I'm getting married on the 4th. Oh dear. Yeah, well done. Yeah, congratulations. All right, Victoria, I've just flicked all the way through to see what was going on. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, fucking hell, get married, eh? Jesus Christ, I've been stung once and then never again. Oh, fucking hell, this hill is like a fucking 1 in 2. Said you don't feel it on the way down. It's all right. It's on the way up. Not like I'm getting any younger, is it? Yeah, fucking get squashed in a minute. I'm in the road. As I said, guys, you know what? I've been fighting in Europe for like 6 months in the First World War with the clothes and that they had on. And then I had to walk up this fucking hill afterwards. God almighty, shit. I'm fucked now. Man, innit? It's all the poppies. I just can't believe all the poppies. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. So as I said, guys, about what's going on in the channel, not a lot. Yeah, not a lot at all. God's right. Don't know what the weather is like over in France, but yeah, it's clear as a bell today. We thought things were going to happen, but we're here tomorrow. I'm then taking active back up to Peterborough. I've got more hospital appointments coming up to see what's actually wrong with me. So I think I've got 4 or 5 days off, and then I'll be back again. But the shit thing is, at the moment, it is touch and go down at the moment. The weather keeps changing quite quickly. Fucking hell. I fucking...
It's better than they will be.
Right in there.
Yeah, they're in there.
Oh, my calves. Mate.
Oh, don't they?
Fucking shattered. You can see behind me, guys, there's a Remembrance there as well. That's where they lay all the poppies. So it's all up here. It's all to do with Remembrance, because you got the Road of Remembrance there. And then behind us, you got the arch. You got the silver arch. I didn't bloody see it. Can't see it because of the washing day. There it is. There's the arch. So you got the arch.
not gonna lie.
What?
There's like a thing behind you.
Really?
Yeah. The fucking hell is that? What would you say that was? You got your big camera?
Yeah, not with me though. Does, doesn't it?
No, that's been there since we caught them. I followed it on since we come here.
Huh?
That's been there since we come here, though.
Ah, right, it might be fishermen then.
No, it might not have an engine. The tide's coming in, it's slowly bringing it in.
Yeah, hang on, people.
Look like some camera guy walked back. Well,
Yeah, cheers. Hopefully, can our mod still knock things off what I said on this? Yeah. Hopefully, there's some mods on. Yeah, just be careful what people say, guys, please. Says me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rattling at the fucking government. You know what I mean?
We walked all the way up that hill, you didn't realise what's there.
Oh, McDonald's.
Yeah, for this.
Yeah, look, this is the archway behind us, guys, for Remembrance. They hold all their Remembrance stuff up here as well. So they're all looking out to see if it's a migrant boat. It looks like a dinghy.
It looks like there's a few people in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, not very orange though. Not very orange.
Look, that's secret at the back. There.
I ain't got a fucking what's his name on it. Nah.
You sure?
Yeah. No, that ain't. That'd be a fishing boat. That'd be a fishing boat. Fucking asking me. What's that say? Everyone talking about petrol. Do you know what? Milton Keynes, I went to eight fuel stations before I got any. Down here in Dover, Folkstone, no fuel because of all the lorries stacked up. Yeah, look, this is where all the poppies start off big time. Look, poppies everywhere, all the way down here. The whole absolute mad, isn't it? Absolute mad. And up that way, look. Stunning. When you know the story, yeah, look, I looked into this story, got told about Road of Remembrance, looked into it, found out it was a slope. And it is a big, mate, to me, that's one of the big points and historical things of this country, that slope, because that's where all the boys walked off to get down to the boats at the bottom of the hill to go. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. And just up here, you've got the immigrant hotel, but hang on a minute, let me change my camera about. So you're looking out forwards, settings, camera. All right, how do I get it back onto you now? All right, I've changed the camera around. How do I get it back? I changed the camera around. Oh, there you go. Oh, right, okay, then. Got you.
There's loads of sayings about the Remembrance.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. And you know, you mentioned Shorncliffe. That's the camp I was in. You know what I mean?
Well, the migrants are, isn't it?
No, they're next camp, isn't it? Shorncliffe really doesn't exist now. There's only a little bit left. I think the front. As I said, yeah, look, if you ever come around Folkestone way, guys, come up to here. Yeah, you can, as I said, around this neck of the woods, you can do this bit here. You can then go down to Dover. You can see the, what do you call it? The bunkers and everything else around there. You've got the Napoleon Fortress. You know what I mean? Absolutely amazing. Oh, look at this one, look. the airmen and airwomen who served in the Second World War in defence of an ideal. Yeah, look. Yeah, doing this First and Second World War for the RAF. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But guys, this is why I do this, yeah, because as I said, yeah, we got homeless people, we got veterans who have died, we got heroes who have died, yeah, we got veterans alive. But we got heroes who have died fighting for this country, yeah, and our country's getting given away. And people want to change what our country is. Right? I'm not against immigration if people want to come over, but it's got to be done in the right way. Yeah, and we got to know who they are. Yeah, where they're from. Yeah, what their background is. If they can support themselves, let's do it like Australia does it. You know what I mean? So something's got to be done. Yeah, it's hard work. Hard work. Yeah, look. Oh, let's do it that way. There you go, look. Yeah, fuck 'em, man. Oops, fucking hell. I bet these are put to someone as well, aren't they? No, loving mum. 1960s. No, okay then. I thought it might have been a serviceman or something, but it's not. Where's the fucking car? Oh, is it? Yeah. We walked that far? Now, sleep well tonight. Can't, because we've got loads of things to do. Hey, we think it's going to be a busy night tonight, guys. We do believe it's going to be a busy night. Fuel in Ashford. Oh, no fuel in Ashford. And I think Maidstone don't have a lot, if any. Yeah, Steve, I filled up at mine because it was the only petrol station, £90, 15p to fill up my tank. Picked up active at Peterborough and then come back down to here. Yeah, half a tank left. So, yeah, just hope I can find fuel somewhere on the way back. Otherwise, active will be pushing. But you don't know it yet. Yeah, don't know it yet. Oh, I can't believe how quiet it is today. I can't believe how clear it is. Look at the sea. Right, look how calm the sea is. Yeah. Like a mill pond. By the way, it's not as warm as it looks. Yeah, so don't get excited. It ain't warm, believe me. Wouldn't say it's cold. Just waiting for the 80 degrees like we had the 2 years ago. Oh yes, please. Yeah, then I'll be in shorts. And then I might not ache as much. Oh look, Dungeness is clear as a bell as well. Fucking hell. I don't know if you can see right in the distance. That's Dungeness, and that's where clear as a day. Yeah, look, Mermaid Beach. It's called Mermaid Beach because of the fins what they put out into the water to break the waves. Look at that, peaceful, isn't it? Lush. Remember, guys, if it gets busy tomorrow, just keep an eye on me Twitter. I'll post it on community here as well. If we get anything what's going on, boats going out, we'll let you know. Keep everyone up to date with what's going on, and then we'll hit it. Once everything starts fucking moving and we know what's happening, then we'll be out on the ground tomorrow. And I will be live. Free. Get the live streams going again. Yes, love it. You know, it makes sense. Yeah, absolutely pucker. Love it. Love it. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Eh? Says Mr. Mannering. Dare say we need a fucking home guard. That's it there, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, look, just up from Remembrance Hill. Now, if you look round there, you can still see the archway. Yeah, that's where it all starts down at the bottom there. And straight here is that fucking great big immigrant hotel again. Yeah, for the migrants. And we got homeless people. Look, when I picked up Active, there was a homeless veteran outside Peterborough train station. I've had a word with him. He's got a lot going on at where he is, and he doesn't want to come away from there. But I've turned around to him and said, what I'll do is, if he's up for it, because he's only a few minutes away from me, I said, come down. I'll pick him up. I'll take him to PTSD camp for 3 days, 4 days, yeah, meet the lads and everyone else. And then we can, I'll bring him back so he can, because he's got a lot of things happening for him at long last. So he doesn't want to miss out on anything, but he'll be happy with the break just to go up the PTSD camp. So, yeah, I will see him when I get up to Peterborough when I drop Active off. And then I've got to go and couple of hospital appointments I've definitely got coming up. Yeah, because what a palaver that was. Went to the hospital the other day, guys. I've had an MRI scan for my shoulders and my neck, and what happened was, went back to find out what has happened with me MRI scan, and it was filled in the computer thing in the hospital. Went and sat down in the same waiting room I waited for 4.5 years, and then the bloke called my name, and I got up, and he went, "Oh, you're in the wrong waiting room." So how can I be in the wrong waiting room, mate? I said, I've been in this one fucking 4.5 years. So with all the shit that's going on. So he's taken me around, showed me to the surgeon, walked in, and the surgeon went, "So why are you here?" "What do you mean why I'm here?" I said, "I've had a shoulder op." I said, "It hasn't worked. You've done more MRI scans. You're going to tell me what's going on." Do you know what he said to me? "I'm a knee surgeon. They put you to the wrong surgeon." When you're having a laugh, bro. So I couldn't believe it, mate. I wet myself. I laughed me fucking head off. Fucking idiots, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So what happened was then, he's then looked at my MRI scans because I've had a disc changed in my neck. And he had a look at my MRI scans and turned around and said, "Oh, by the way, you have got 2 collapsed discs now. You've got C3 and C5 are collapsed in your neck. So that could be causing you your pain issue in your neck and your shoulders and everything else." So now he's referred me now to the neck surgeon. So yeah, it's quite. I feel like I'm falling apart. Fucking mad, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But guys, yeah, all good. You know what I mean? As I said, I want to do that hill of remembrance. Look, people can't not forget about what happened. From these coasts, you know what I mean? But people can't forget. Tens of thousands of British soldiers walked down that road today to get on a boat or a landing craft to go Europe to fight for this country. And then we can't even protect our own shorelands at the moment. Yeah, it's impossible. The government won't do it. They're just letting them in. And look, if you take it as their rubber dinghies are landing crafts, but they haven't got weapons, but they're an army, it's an invasion. It's an invasion. It's World War III, guys. People don't know it. You know what I mean? People don't realise it. People need to wake up. People need to realise that this is an invasion. Yeah, this will turn into something nasty, and not by instigated by any of us. This will be instigated by the people which are coming over. For look, if it was 95% women and children, I'd be saying something different, but it's not. It's 95%, maybe more, fighting age males which are coming over. Yeah. And getting dotted all in different places all around the country. And they're not, you know what I mean? This is what, and never allowed out. You know what I mean? It's not like you're banged up because you've come into our country illegally. You know what I mean? No. It isn't that you're banged up. You know what I mean? You've got the freedom to do whatever you fucking like, and I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. You know what I mean? When we got everything else was going on in this fucking godforsaken shithole of a country. But hey ho, let's see what happens. You know what I mean? Hopefully, things will happen. She's part of that blonde one. Hey, yeah, because she's ringing the police.
Yeah, that one was on the phone.
Active. No. Active.
Look, it's chasing him.
Yeah. Look, she's ringing the cops. Yeah, fucking, he always gets it happening.
Yeah.
How do we get to the car?
Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Go the same way we just come from. Because they follow you around that way.
He's in jump in.
He's
in jump in. Whoa!
Active!
Get out footage, Richard.
Active! Mate, come on. Active, they've called the police anyway. Active. Someone's called the cops, I've seen them. Active. Oh. Why does it always happen? Yeah, come out. I said no. I said to him, no trouble. Don't want no trouble. I'm not well enough to have fucking trouble. And he goes and brings trouble to the door again. Yeah, we had shit yesterday. Yeah, I'm staying with a family. Yeah, and you should have a bit of respect for the family. Sorry, but I'm staying with. Because he brings shit to the family's door who live locally. And I've told him that. You can't, if you want to do that, go and stay in a hotel. Because this is a family that I've got a lot of respect for. And it's just doing my own. I'm not well enough to do. This is why I've come down to do the remembrance thing. Didn't want nothing to do with this hotel. I just thought I'd come up here anyway. I'm not fucking well enough to fucking get in shit with the police and that at the moment. I fucking shouldn't be out and about anyway. You know what I mean? But I'm here because I want to be here and I want to do it the way I want to do it. And I'm not getting dragged into shit because I do it a different way. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that's Act's way of doing things. But I'm not getting involved, guys. Sorry. He wants to deal with it and do stuff. At the moment, I'm not well enough and fucking, you know what I mean? I've got to do it how I want to do it. Look, if we keep causing trouble, I keep saying, look, if we keep causing trouble, we're going to get banned from everywhere and then we can't come out and film. That's why I like to get the filming I need to do. Yeah, do what I need to do. Even when I'm down at Dungeness and that, I'm not out to fucking intimidate, swear at people or anything. I get my footage so I can get the truth out and I get out. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the way I do it, and I've always done it that way. Yeah, I'm not out to be arrested because why should I lose my freedom for filming illegal immigrants? Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I know he's just been assaulted. I've got it on film. I've got it on film. Don't worry about that. We can zoom in and everything. That's why I've had the camera on him. I did see. But mate, I'm not fit enough. I can't go over and start swinging punches. The coppers will come in a minute, mate. And this family I stay with get the shit to their door all the time, and it's unfair. Yeah, when we're down here, we don't get mixed in with the law because I want to be still down here. I don't want to get banned from here because if we get banned from here, mate, they've won. They've won because we can't get the footage. Yeah, you got to be clever here. Yeah, it winds you up. You start intimidating everyone, mate. You're gonna get banned from everywhere, and then you're in the shit because what you got to film? Fuck all. Know what I mean? Yeah, Active's good. Yeah, I love him to bits. You know what I mean? But as I said to him, you do things your way, I do things my way. Look, this is what we found out when we first fucking did it in 2000. Well, what, 3 years ago? Yeah, when we first started. He wanted to do it one way, I wanted to do it another way. So, but at the moment, mate, I ain't strong enough at the moment with fucking what's going on with me. I'm happy to be able to be out, you know what I mean? Let alone fucking breathing problems and everything else. But I've been told to keep doing what I keep fit, you know what I mean? Keep moving and keep using it. Because if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's what I've been told. So that's why I'm out, you know what I mean? I've always got his back. If something kicks off, mate, I'm here. I'm just out of the way because he'll have the police there because I know, look, he's in the gardens again. And he's going to get fucking... I don't know if I can zoom in on this. I don't know a lot about... What's his name? But it just causes himself his own troubles, you know what I mean? That's why he's in so much fucking trouble. He's just come out of court yesterday. Yeah, I know that, Victoria. You know what I mean? I know. I do have a lot of fucking respect for him, you know what I mean? And I do worry about him. Don't want him banged up. Active's a one-off. Fucking mate. Don't you know, mate? There is... They're shutting all the curtains at the hotel because of Active in the fucking gardens. Mate. Yeah, funny as fuck. Yeah, shutting all the curtains. That's their electric bill gone up. Yeah, mate, he's just funny, you know what I mean? But at the moment, yeah, he just ain't me at the moment, and he's never really been me. God help it when we go out and our dinghies. We've been talking about it this week. He's going to get a boat like mine, so it's easy, like, we can pick it up, dump it anywhere in. And we're planning on he goes one way, I go another, and then we'll come back past each other. Yeah, should be quite entertaining. Yeah, also we want to do a boat trip because you got to remember we started our journey down in Hastings. Yeah, that's where we started off our journey. And I actually said, look, when we get our boats and the weather's better, why don't we put the boats in at Hastings and then we can have a giggle and a laugh on the way back around the coastline and show you actually how far of the coastline we've actually sort of dealt with and highlighted as we worked our way up along the coast and ended up at Dover. Well, Active did. I ended up at Capel and on the coastline there. Now I've ended up really from Dover to Dungeness because you know what's been going on. So yeah, we've had a journey. We've no, I mean, I ain't stopping because look, this ain't stopping. This ain't going to get any easier. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. You know what I mean? 100,000 this year. Yeah, 3 times last year. What's it going to be next year? You know what I mean? 300,000. Yeah, and what year after that? 900,000. Come on. You know what I mean? It's people need to start waking up, guys. They really do. Really do. Oh, I hope you enjoyed today, guys, with the walk down Remembrance. You know what I mean? Hill of Remembrance. I remember it was called the Slope, and it was cobbled. just to highlight and show why I do this. You know what I mean? In my eyes at the moment, every politician in this country should be ashamed. Yeah, totally ashamed, because people are, they're in theory, they're making people's lives be spelt in vain, and it shouldn't be. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be. This country is fantastic in my eyes. You know what I mean? Our heritage, our history, fucking hell, we used to have everything. You know what I mean? And then we've slowly been stripped apart, and we need to fight, not physically, but we need to fight for what we have, not for us, for our kids, our grandkids. You know what I mean? Great grandkids, whatever. You know what I mean? For the future of what our country is. It's fantastic. So, right, guys, I need to go and find out where Active's toddled off to. Yeah, he's round the back, but that's where the car is. So, actually, if we leave him on, yeah, we'll go this way because we know where we're going. Yeah, and he'll be that side. And then we can peer from there. I won't go off stream yet, just in case we get some fucking issues. Guys, I'm in that much pain, mate. Fucking hell, Jesus. I just fucking don't think I can swing a punch at any cunt at the minute. But hey, I might get some answers. You know what I mean? May get some answers. Is it what makes me laugh? I did get answers, but after all this year, 4.5 years, I got an answer off a fucking knee surgeon. You know what I mean? Can you believe that, mate? When they told me, oh, sorry, mate, we're a knee surgeon. You meant to be with a shoulder surgeon. I'm like, yeah, hang on a minute. Mr. Wallace I've been seeing for 3 years, and now I'm seeing the Mr. fucking Furby or something. You know what I mean? Just absolutely crazy. Mind blowing. Mind blowing. Yeah, look. One there. One there. One either side of me. Yeah.
Got you back.
Yeah, got me back. Got me back. Has to be done. Good to have people on. Good to be back on fucking YouTube, I'm telling you. But we will be back all the time on YouTube now. Yeah, and we get some good live stream going, get some good chats going. Be better once I get off of Streamlabs. But we're nearly there. Yeah, nearly the hours are up. And yeah, I haven't really labelled about me doing what I'm doing, because I don't want this channel taken down, because I fucking, you know what I mean? All I want to do is put up what I'm filming and what I'm thinking. Sometimes that might get me into trouble, but I'm trying to behave myself, honest. I'm trying to behave myself. Yeah, don't happen always. Where's he gone now? Where's he gone now? The donut. Well, he knows we've got an hour. Mate, I'm just coming back. I've lost someone.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah. Thank you. Can someone run up there and get him? Say, look, hurry up, otherwise I'm going to get a ticket. I've just done a live stream, mate, of the Remembrance Hill. Cheers for that, buddy. Whew, that was lucky. Whew. Wow, that was lucky. Nearly got a ticket, even though I'd paid. Yeah, man. Right, guys, I'm going to love and leave you. And I'll be back on. Remember, keep watching later on Facebook and that. And I'll be putting up posts. I'll put it on the community post when things start happening. Weather is perfect. All night, the weather, there's no wind. So hopefully that'll be perfect conditions. Not good, I know. But, you know what I mean? When it happens, we're here. Well, we try to be here. So have a good one. I've got to try and find Active now. Well, the boys have. I'm staying by the car so I don't get a ticket. And then, yeah, we'll see you all soon. Yeah, we'll see you all soon. Back on the beaches, hopefully tomorrow, guys, in the morning early. Yeah, live streaming like the old days, back on YouTube. Yeah, and having a good giggle and a good laugh. Yeah, and getting a good chat going. That's the main thing. Yeah, remember,
Around front.
when I first done it, yeah, it was we had an amazing chat. So have a good one, guys, and I'll talk to you in a bit.